Okay, hello and welcome to my next video. Last time we were talking about numbers 0 to 10 and 0 to 20. Now today, you need to know all these numbers before we continue with our lesson, because now it's gonna be getting a little bit tricky, and if you don't know these numbers, you won't know how to count, okay, to 100. So, yeah, revise this. So, nič, ena, dva, tri, štiri, pet, šest, sedem, osem, devet, 10. Okay? And if you know them, then you're good to go. Now, today, we'll be talking about numbers from 0 to 100. First, we'll talk about numbers like 10, 20, 30, and so on to 100. And then we'll talk about the tricky numbers in between. Let's get started. So first we have the sit. Now what's important is that you remember that this is the sit, okay? This is the sit. Now that's because this number will keep repeating over and over again. For instance, we have 3 sit, see? 30. Okay? See how my accent changed a little bit? We'll talk about that later. Okay, so let's get started. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay? So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay? So 20 is the exception that doesn't have the sit. Okay? 20 is 20. Okay? 20, no the sit. But all the other numbers, except for 100 obviously, have the sit. Okay? So first, we have the pronunciation. It's a little bit different. So we don't say 30, we say 30. Okay? We don't say 40, we say 40. But basically, to form a number like this, okay, like 30, 40, you just use the letter 3, which means 3, and then 10. So in English, you would say 310, okay, 30, or 30, which is the way we say it, okay? Now, let's do it again and make sure we get the accent right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So again, you don't say 70, you say 70, okay? 10, okay? 10, 70, okay? Practice this a few times and let's do one time fast. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay? Practice until you know how to do it so fast. Okay? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. You will also hear people say 40, which is like an accent thing if you are in a specific region, but 40 is the correct way to say it. Now, let's move on to the tricky thing, which is the numbers in between. And the reason why I say it's tricky, it's because it's the opposite of how we do it in English, okay? So in English, this number is 58. First we say 50, then we say 8. So what's 50 in Slovene? 50. And what's 8 in Slovene? 8. Okay, so we have 58, but that's not how we do it in Slovene. In Slovene, we first say the second number, so the numbers that are from 1 to 9, okay? And then we say the first number, which are numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and so on. So in Slovene we say, and I'll do it in English first, 8 and 50. Okay, 8 and 50. Try to remember this. In, of course, in Slovene means and, so you have to remember that. So 8 and 50. 8 in 50. Okay, 8 in 50. So it's the opposite than in English. 8 in 50. I hope that makes sense. So remember, learn these numbers and then learn this. So then we can move on when you know these, and let's get started. I put some like random numbers as an example, so we can really try to practice everything. Okay, so first, how do you say 20? 20. How do you say 1? Ena. Okay? So first we say the last number, then we say the first number. So ena, okay? Ena in 20. So first, look at the colors, right? That's how we do it. Ena in 20. Okay, let's go to the second one. So we have the number 30 and 5, okay? 30 in Slovene is 30, 5 is 5. So first we do the second number, then we do the first number. So 5 in 30. So 5 in 30. Okay, to the next one. Try to do this one yourself, pause the video. Okay, so first we have 40, then we have 6. So 40 and 6. So again, we do the number from 1 to 9 first. So 6 in 40. Here we have 50 and 8. Awesome. 8 in 50. Here we have 60 and 3. 3 in 60. Here we have 70 and 9. 9 in 70. Here we have 80 and 4. 4 in 80. Here we have 90 and 7. 7 in 90. So this is a little bit tricky. Again, watch this. First we do the second number, then we do the first number. The first number in this case is obviously 50. So we call it 50, okay? So just try to remember this. I know it's a little bit tricky, but you'll get the hang of it. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching.